Earlier today, I shared the movement for today is awakening the sensual body. And why we awaken the sensual body. It is important to tap into the pleasure of being fully immersed in the moment. And so, how we awaken the sensual body is through soft, slow movements. So, if tapping into the sensual body is challenging or you're feeling uncomfortable, then we're just going to place hands on heart and do some gentle rocking. So I'm going to play a song and I invite you to just stay connected with that breath. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. The breath carries you from one breath into the next, into the next. And we're just going to move our bodies softly to the song and just allow ourselves to fully get into our bodies in a soft, sweet way. Soft, slow movements. Close your eyes and let your hands caress you like as if you were this really delicate flower. I invite you to stand and maybe just sway a little. Really allow yourself to feel the different parts of you.
Follow the sun, which way the wind blows. Yesterday's done.
Breathe deeper into your heart space. Centering into your peace. Centering into your innate wisdom. Dropping out of the mind into the body. Soft, slow movements. Gentle rocking. Hands on heart. Beautiful. You're doing amazing. Leaning into that discomfort. If you're uncomfortable, beautiful. You're right there at those growing edges. Yes. Breathe it in. Breathe in. That nice, soft, slow touch. Appreciating this beautiful body.
Follow the sun, the direction of the birds, direction of love. Cherish this moment, cherish this breath. Tomorrow's a new day.
Today is a new day for you to engage yourself in a delicate way, in a way that you may have never been invited into. Giving yourself permission to slow down, to feel, to notice, not engaging, not responding, simply noticing and just feeling it all. With so much love and appreciation. All of you is perfect. You are whole, beloved one. You are whole and you are holy. Your scars, your joys, all of you is welcome, is safe, is sacred, is loved. Using your hands to just really give yourself that yummy love. All that love that you have been waiting for is already here within you. Make soft little sounds of appreciation. The sun is you. Follow the sun of your breath. Follow the sun of the light in your heart. All that peace already exists within you. Take another breath. Inhale. And exhale, bringing your movements to a soft close. Give yourself a little warm hug here, a little squeeze. One more deep, soft inhale. And exhale, letting it all down to the earth. Woo! Ah. And on this next exhale, I want you to make a sound of appreciation. Ah. Beautiful. Welcome back. How are we feeling now? Good. Thank you for honoring your self-care. 100%. This is what we like to see. We like to see empowerment. We like to see, I need a minute. How beautiful. Thank you, Crystal, for embodying that for example for all of us. Does anybody else need drinks, snackies?
Oh.
Little pee break? Poo break? Don't hold that shit in. It'll travel up to your brain and give you shitty ideas.
Hello, Ollie. Welcome.
Welcome, Ollie. How are you doing, Lady Anika? You got some tea or coffee or what's going on?
Coffee is fine. Yep. Warm beverages. It's like cold here today, and I am honoring the warm drink.
Beautiful. Okay, so now that we have Crystal back in the room, I'm going to invite everyone else to mute your mics just to help with the distraction noises. Lady Anika and I will have our mics on and off as we feel guided. And then at the end of our connection here with Crystal, we are going to open our microphones again and invite all of you to ask questions. So let's support and welcome to the stage, Crystal B and Lady Anika. You got anything to say before I turn off my mic?
I am just so honored and grateful that she is here and she is sharing her beautiful medicine, and she gave me a little glimpse into her presentation, and it is so perfect and in alignment, and you are such a powerful soul and you are helping people in such a beautiful way, and I'm just honored and grateful that you are here. And with that, it is yours.
What, real quick, not to interrupt, but Ollie just asked, what is this session for? There you go, Ollie. There's your answer. Now, on the count of 3, 1, 2, mics off.
Oh, aloha, Crystal, Chris, Ollie, Lady, Anika, and Drasman. So I have PTSD from when I was 18 years old, and I was married for 22 years, and it was a domestic violent marriage. And when I spoke with Crystal, I didn't realize, well, one, I didn't realize until I left my ex-husband that sexual violence is domestic violence. And Crystal shared with me that I may have CPSD, PTSD, because when my older sister, and this goes, so I'm Native Hawaiian, I'm indigenous, and this goes back to the epigenetics that you were sharing earlier, Jasmine and Lady Amika. My When I was in my mother's womb, my older sister at 13 years old was sex trafficked from the Philippines, and my mother had me uh, because, well, she oh, maybe this is going to sound bad, but she didn't have me because of that, but I was in her womb, and the first 5 years of my life, it was just traumatic for the whole family. My dad is in the I he's Native Hawaiian. He was in the U.S. Navy, and he was gone 9 out of the 12 months. So it was just mom and I until my younger brother and then my younger sister came along. But I truly believe that I understand what Krista was saying about the CPS PTSD, unbeknownst to me. So thank you, Crystal.
Mhm. 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 Mhm.
Thank you, Krista. So my memories are in my dreams. Somehow, my conscious memories um, are. I've been able to repress them for years, and we're talking 22 years. And it's when I am sleeping in the REM sleep that I have my night terrors, and that's when I remember. I've been through pretty comprehensive therapy with psychologists, psychiatrists, and I was sharing with Crystal Gem that it's the EMDR that's worked. Um, Somehow I'm able to calm myself down enough, uh, or the EMDR specialists are able to calm me down because otherwise I don't remember. And I believe that is why I am still living and breathing now because if I remembered, I don't think I could cope. Uh, and it, it's interesting because when Crystal Gem was talking about the journaling, that's exactly what I I did with my therapist, and uh, I would it was like a I I don't know if they cognitive behavioral therapy, but it was immersion, meaning I had to go back into the trauma and bring myself to the present and focus on all my senses. The strongest one is the scent, the visual, um, the taste, and does that yeah. Oh,
What? Yeah, you can. And there's other There's also other healing modalities that taps into that part of the mind and helps rewire and heal those all those from the CPSD and from our epigenetics and past experiences.
Yes. Yes. I actually do. I so the best way I try to describe to anyone about my life is when we had the pandemic and everyone was afraid to leave because of the fear of the unknown. That is my life. It's like a war in my brain. I don't know if that's the right way to explain it, but from the time I get up to the time I go to sleep, it's a struggle for me. I have been on the serotonin reuptake inhibitors that cut the edge so that I can function, but boy, and add the fact that I will only sleep until I get to the REM stage, and what I do, what has been therapeutic for me is taking CBD with melatonin, those gummies, so that that kind of bypasses and lets my body rest. Um, oh, wonderful, wonderful. So I'm sorry if I'm giving too much information, but aloha, aloha cosmic. I wanted to acknowledge hello. Oh, thank you, Ollie. I love you, Ollie.
Mhm. Sure. Mm. But what if we say that you are in a full, beautiful, safe place and you are standing in your authority as the beautiful priestess of your beautiful healing modalities? And I bet you lead very well, just haven't done it very much with other people.
Are you open, Miss Crystal, to leaning into the discomfort and practicing leading in this space, in this moment? And we're here to support you and encourage you. Can we breathe into that discomfort? Beautiful. Thank you. Yes, yes, please. There you go. You got this. Crystal, that was amazing. You did so wonderful. Thank you for your leadership in that and leaning into that. Deep bow.
Mhm.
film, but no one had heard it before, and no one had heard Kiala sing it live. Kiala, who I didn't even want to come out from behind the music stand.
I didn't.
I kept saying to her, just step out, because this is your moment and you have to step out into the ring, metaphorically, because that's what you're doing, and you got to stand right there in front of everyone and just belt this out.
And I didn't want to. In fact, I stood behind that music stand.
Yeah.
It is the arrow in the
day
box.
of that
Present
presentation.
now.
There was a moment in the song that I actually was so scared that I had to actually grab Hugh's hand so that I
You don't have an arrow in the box?
had somebody to hold on to. And then we got to the end of the number, and all I remember is just deafening applause. It was a sort of otherworldly experience.
It was one of those moments that will stay with me the rest of my life. Unfortunately, we filmed it.
I'm not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say.